What's good with it, y'all? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Man, y'all already know what time it is, man. Smash the like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Let's get into it. Game three, it's in the books, man. Reaction videos right here. Are we surprised at this? Did we expect to see this coming? Are the Mavs gonna get the broom? And my brother Ricky Williams, as soon as the game was over, he texted me, said, "Hey, he said that the Mavs is having to try way too hard." So like I said, man, my brother Ricky, he texted me and was like, bro, it's the Mavs is working. Okay, hold on. The Mavs are working way too hard just to try and keep up and keep pace with the Celtics team. Now again, I called it in other games where I said the Celtics will have lows and they'll let you back into it. They'll let you back into the game. That was a hell of a 20-2 run for the Mavs to get back into the game and make it a game. Okay, hold on, Mama. Daddy, take you to the playground. And literally, if y'all watch, man, the Celtics kind of got into a home run trot, and you know, what I'm saying the Mavs, you know, so they kept dogging it out. The one thing that I can say, my super criticism of is Luka Doncic, bro. Like you have to be smarter than that. That like there's no way with 5 fouls you're gonna try and attempt to take a charge on Brown for like honestly just move your feet and play some defense, bro. Like that's the only thing I can really say to you. Move your feet, play some defense. Instead, you put your team at a huge disadvantage by you playing some lackadaisical, extremely lazy defense, and it got you disqualified from the game, and it put your team out on the whim. And then we saw what it was from there. Because with him out there, we all know this team is a completely different beast when Luka's out there playing with them. But when he's not playing, what do you see? It's a product where it becomes stagnant. It doesn't move as much. Everybody's gonna say, you know, that's Kyrie's opportunity to. But again, they're a 1-2 tandem. So what does that mean? Luka has to be available out there for that, man. There's no way in the world that being the chance that you leave that up to a ref for ending you challenge it. It was terrible defensive play, bro. You wasn't in position. Again, it was a lazy play, and it ultimately cost the team the game. So for me, it's like play. Hold on a second, y'all. Pardon me, y'all. Pardon me, man. I had my babies outside. They was doing some things, but back to this work, man. But yeah, my brother hit me up, man. Told me like, and I completely agree with him, man. Completely agree. It's wild to look at it and think that the Mavs are just getting played outplayed this badly. Like getting like when it comes down to IQ moments, they just making mistakes. Stuff that I did not think I would be seeing or witnessing it. To be honest with y'all. Because I understand again, Kyrie's been in big moments. He had a big game this game. Luca was right there with him, and again, Luca, you got to understand pivotal key situations, bro. Like that's a very low IQ basketball type of mistake to make right there. Not understanding situational basketball. That's something that you know, hundreds of $1 million franchise player, he can't do that. He can't do that. So all that said, shout out to the Celtics. They hung around, you know what I'm saying, kept it close in the first half and came out crazy in the second half and they took off. They caught fire and it was looking like it was all she wrote. But like I said, Mavs made a crazy 20-2 run to bring it back in to make it a competitive game. And then again, man, they just got away from Luka went out. That kind of seemed like it zapped the energy from the team, and it was just all she wrote from there. Tim Hardaway Jr. he showed up, but he showed up was still a no show, and it is wild, man. Like I said, it's situations, bro. You need it. Like his confidence is completely zapped. Everything is zapped. They got to be aggressive. They got to keep playing. If they hope to extend this series in any type of way, bro, they got to play balls to the wall the entire time. They got to play as if they're well. At this point, there is no tomorrow for them. You know what I mean? The next game can be the closeout in. They get swept. That's wild. A lot of people say, hey, they getting swept. Would I be surprised by it? Absolutely not. I would not be surprised. Celtics look poised. They look like they're the veteran team. The coach is definitely out coaching Jason Kidd at this point. And these players are just, you know what I'm saying, they just stand in the moment. Drew Holiday, Derek White showing their championship pedigree that they have. And the fact that all the experience they have, Al Horford, again, still showing up big. Um, Xavier Tillman came in and gave him a huge boost. Hauser, however he said his name, knocking down shots. But it's like, man, it's like I said, Drew. And when I was arguing with somebody else about it, I said Drew is the perfect fit of what they needed, meaning you got a guard that plays defense, but also can put up buckets. But Derek White, with his experience and doing what he do, it's just this team was kind of built perfectly to be able to play any style of basketball. And again, that was without Porzingis.
So they remain undefeated when Porzingis isn't playing. Now imagine when Porzingis comes back, which I'm assuming he probably is going to play in Game 4. It's going to be a wrap, man. It's going to be a wrap. So shout out to the Celtics doing things, you know what I'm saying, doing some crazy stuff. Again, weathering the storm, and then they silenced the crowd, and then they found themselves in the dogfight, and they responded like the heart of a champion. So shout out to the Boston Celtics, man. Again, I had the Mavs winning this one because I felt like well, not felt like it had to be a must win game. They had to win this game. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. They had to win this game. I think it's pretty clear who's going to win this series. So my next prediction, I mean, I could pick any team, and it won't even matter because I know that the Celtics is probably going to wrap this up in 5, honestly. But that's all I got for y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Smash the like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all. And if you wish to support the channel, y'all see that information at the bottom of the screen. It's in the description as well. If you want to leave a super thanks, feel free to do so. If you don't know what that is, bag out, hit that like button, look for our icons over to the right. You'll see where it say thanks. Click that, follow the instructions. You can support the grind that way, man. But again, I appreciate y'all coming through, and I'll be back at y'all with another one, man. We out of here.